camera shows the way from the entrance to the event hall. In front of the event hall, demos of the portable volumetric system shown on the display in the event hall. Speech by Keiichiro Yoshida, Sony Group Chairman and CEO, with a view of the entire event hall with Yoshida on stage. The words creativity and growth are shown on the screen behind him.
My name is Nisha My study ID number is 2022F56108. Okay, today I would like to present about Sony Corporation overview of HR function. Choose a Sony Corporation would like to improve what is Sony Corporation. Okay, so what the company is, Sony want to fill the world with emotion through the power of creativity and technology. Okay, the second one is Sony is publicly listed Japanese conglomerate that provide a range of products and service to consumer, professional and industrial customers. Okay, the company is known as a manufacturer of electronic products, but it is also active in broadcast programming, motion picture, production, music planning, and financial service. For the mission, they are contributes to the creation of products and services. The products or service should be unique, inventive, and simultaneously valued for brands in order to contribute to the brand visibility strategic planning process. For the vision, Sony Vision segment makes them a global powerhouse in the mobile or telephone communication sector. The first long goals allow is to be leading internet multimedia provider. They are using our unlimited passion for technology, content and service to deliver groundbreaking new excitement and entertainment as only Sony can. There are 5 different products that Sony produce. The first one is something was innovation and technology. The second one is entertainment and content. The third one is gaming. The fourth one is imaging and photography. And number 5 is sustainability.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Shamimisa binti Muhammad Sahrul. I will continue to present about role in the HR function of the Sony organization and how Sony HR function contribute to the development of high performance in the organization. First of all, we move the role in the HR function of the Sony organization. Firstly is training program for employee. Sony provides over 300 training programs including multiply methods and group training using mail and e-learning courses. All entities are scored on their performance with a small number of points for weak knowledge and 100 for good knowledge. Managers insist on producing exceptional outcomes as staff error could lead to significant losses. Second is respect for different opinions. The cooperation of Sony managers who appreciate differing viewpoints regardless of gender, sexual orientation, or country of origin is credited with the company's success. This aids in discovering the truth and advancing the business. The guiding philosophy of Sony is to respect, support, and believe in each person's potential so that they can grow. Next, we move to Sony HR function, contribute to the development of high-performance organization. First point is education and training. Sony offers education and training to help people who operate in many nations and business sectors enhance their capabilities. From training target at enhancing the skills of individual employees to educating the future generation of leaders at Sony University, Sony offers programs geared to satisfy a variety of objects. For example, its online educational and training program through their website sonypeople.com. Sony used the intranet to provide information about personal issues. The site provides variety of information, includes contact details for particular educational programs, internal rules, and details about the personal system. Second point is work environment and occupational health and safety. Sony strives to adopt sound labor and employment practice and to maintain a healthy, safe, and productive work environment. For example, is using risk assessment to reduce health and safety hazards. Sony performs risk analysis to protect its workers and success. To prevent injuries and accidents, workplace conduct safety checks on chemical and equipment. Sony uses its intranet to communicate information to all employees. Risk assessments are put into practice to minimize security risks, defend against seismic risks, and prevent fires. Throughout approach to all works-related dangers, Sony safeguards work environment, improving local citizen safety.
Hi. My name is Patricia Paula. We'll continue these presentations by explaining the key strategy and practice that Sony used to develop and maintain a high-performance culture. Let's start by discussing the first strategy, which is diversity. Sony places a high importance on diversity in order to better handle the various needs and perceptions of customer value, as well as environmental change and create new value. Sony aspires to establish an environment at work where diversity is valued and every employee can actively contribute with motivation. It is also seek to provide chance for personal development for all employees. One specific initiative that Sony used in this strategy is the promotions of women empowerment. They have established specific action plan within the three major companies to address this. This plan include career design training for young female employee, discussions and orientation session for employee returning to work after childcare leave, and leadership training for female leader and manager. Providing this opportunity, they aim to create a work environment that empower diverse human resources.
My name is Manozini, so I will explain examples of how Sony has helped to attract, retain, and develop talented employees. So the first one, Sony has adopted new strategies for recruiting. Sony is growing to become a global company with three main business operations: production and sales and research development. The goal of hiring is to secure local human resources fit to meet consumer needs, which is made easier by the support of regional Sony businesses in operating nations. Next, Sony needs to embrace the change in technology to avoid being competed out. Training is essential for Sony to ensure employees are aware of potential future enhancement and new goods and services they would like to produce. Sony offers a range of training programs designed to improve individual skills and abilities in order to promote personal growth and motivation.
Hi, I'm Aisha, and I will continue to explain on how Sony ensures that employees are motivated and engaged in their work. Firstly, Sony's management team sets their goals and objectives according to authority level, which means they support and assist staff at all levels of management. The goal-setting idea inspires employees at the organization to boost output. According to the idea, specific tasks or objectives promote productivity, and challenging goals boost motivation, which results in high production. Last but not least, Sony gives awards to top performing employees as an appreciation, as it will create long-term motivation and high empowerment to them. Sony's management practices are adaptable, and the organization is set up from the viewpoint of the employees. When Sony's employees have completed a task under difficult circumstances, they are rewarded with special honors to inspire other employees too.
She's a